Hey guys, that was kind of a anticlimactic intro. I was not expecting that. I forgot my controller turned off. 1 second.
The Jets are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. He's going to look up at the big board and see that. You know what? That's a trip for sure. He got his stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the play.
Yeah, I was gonna let you guys watch the intro, but guess not. I forgot that my controller turned off, so I apologize for that. A little anticlimactic. But yeah, we are doing another Everett Scott Be a Pro episode. I just put one up a little bit ago. I put it up at noon on Saturday, which is no longer today. About a few minutes ago it was, but not anymore. But anyway, I put that up yesterday afternoon now, and I really want to do this again, so I figured, you know what, do another episode and then we'll go back to trying to catch up on the season mode. And, you know, I figured might as well get used to playing as Everett Scott again, get back into the field playing goalie. I did a few shootout rounds before I started this, so I think I'm in a good place. Feel like I'll do well. But yeah, we're doing a full game this time, just so that way we can really get a good feel of it and get back into it again. And I do apologize if you watched the last episode, episode 8 of Everett Scott Be a Pro. I said that I was not talking very loud because I was trying to be respectful to the other people in the house who were sleeping, and that is still the case with this episode and maybe the next episode that comes up after this one. Whether it's another Be a Pro or a season mode episode, I don't know yet. But I am trying to be quiet for the other people in the house with me, but also because my throat is feeling a little scratchy at the moment, so I don't want to talk too loud. So yeah, I apologize, but the audio sounded really good. Nice glove save there, hold it. But yeah, the audio sounded fine, so hopefully it translates the same way after the video is done and uploaded. But yeah, I'm ready to get back into this. I missed our boy Everett. Good thing that shot was blocked, otherwise that probably would have been first goal of the game. But no, I'm excited to be playing as Everett again and be manning the crease. Hopefully I can do somewhat decent job here. But we're getting close to the end of our rookie season. We are more than likely not going to make the playoffs unless we can do a big turnaround here and win like every game we play, or at least lose a couple in overtime so we can get that extra point. And if I get really quiet, it's because I'm focusing, so as much as possible. But anyway, I hope you are enjoying this series as well. I mean, who doesn't love Everett Scott? I mean, he's not the best goalie, but it's also his first year, so gotta cut him some slack.
But really the problem is you're beat and you panic.
But we're still looking to get on the board here. We've had plenty of opportunities. We started off the game with a 5-on-3, and we didn't get anything done there. Now we have another power play here. Hopefully we can get something here. Here we go. There we go. Iconic scores the go-ahead goal, making it 1-0 here. And I was gonna put the Jets in their regular home jerseys, but I said, you know what? Their alternates are really nice looking. I'm gonna let them wear them. I was gonna put them in their heritage jerseys because they played the heritage game. I don't know what it's actually called, but they played that game tonight against the Flames. In real life, they did anyway. I was gonna put them in their heritage jerseys, but I like the alternates better. So, but we did not have any other jerseys that fit the away team for us, or that looked good anyway, in my opinion. Like, when I'm the away team, I don't always want to wear just the basic away jerseys, but I didn't feel like picking like the 2006 to 7 season away jerseys for the Capitals, you know. I wanted to look somewhat modern, but there wasn't any good ones. So, but anyway, seems like we're doing pretty good so far. I think I've only gotten one shot really, so, and I luckily made the glove save. Nice interception there. Our team seems to be doing pretty well in this game. Hopefully I didn't just jinx that. But we're going up against I think a pretty evenly matched goaltender here, so should be an even challenge for goaltending wise, but you never know. Here we go. 2-on-1 maybe. Oh, barely made that save, but I saw what they were doing with it. I saw exactly what they were going to do on that play. It was a 2-on-1 situation. And yes, I said situation. I did not intend to, but it just came out that way. I've said it numerous times in my videos. English is hard. Really is. Oh, don't know how I didn't let that one in, but I will take it. So yeah, the last episode I uploaded, episode 8 of Everett Scott Be a Pro, was my shortest video yet. It was only 18 and a half minutes. I made that save. Barely. But hang on. Wait till it's out of the zone. But yeah, the last video I uploaded, episode 8 of the Everett Scott Be a Pro series. There we go. Nice slap shot goal from, who is that? Jacob Vrana? Yep. But, yeah, episode 8 of this series. I just lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it was the shortest episode I've done so far. Usually they're always almost 40 minutes. But no, it was really late and I was really tired last night, about the same time when I made that video. And I just didn't want to drag on a 40-minute video when I was that tired. So I only did a third period of a game, and we thankfully won. So, but yeah, I really did enjoy that video. I might have to do a few short ones every now and then, because I know sometimes getting a whole spam of 4. There we go, another one. Jamal Smith, I believe is how you say his first name. And I apologize if you heard me scratching my shoulder there. I had an itch and I needed to get rid of it. But I'm just surprised how well we're doing. I'm just rambling on about how long my last video was, or how short my last video was. And meanwhile, my team's actually getting stuff done here. Oh, I knew that was coming. I slid way too far over. So we don't have to worry about the shutout anymore, which is good, but now we'll probably give up 2 more goals and tie it up before the end of this first period. And I can't believe we're still in the first period either. Doesn't help that we had like 3 power plays that we had to deal with, so we'd probably be almost done with the second period if it wasn't for all those power plays at the start of the game. So, because yeah, according to my time, we're almost 12 minutes in already. So. Whoa! Oh! Good thing the time ran out. That could have been deadly. My guy's just dancing there. And anyway, we're going to skip through that and get right back into it with the second period. Hopefully we can have just as great of a first period as we did, or hopefully we can have as great of a second period as we did in the first period. Okay, lucky there. Lucky he missed the net completely. Uh-oh, penalty. So this could be interesting for a tripping penalty, obviously. Oh, get up. Okay, thankfully, I did not let that in. But my plan was to make another video right after this one of probably the season mode with the Chicago Blackhawks, not our Chicago Blackhawks, because unfortunately, I don't own them. That'd be cool if I owned the Chicago Blackhawks team. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because then I'd have to deal with all that business stuff, and no thanks. I'd rather just own free season tickets for life, you know? Just whenever I feel like it, just, oh, here you go, I'm walking in, you know? I'm taking my reserve seat. You know, that'd be great. But unfortunately not. I don't live, I mean, I live pretty close to Chicago, but not super close, about 8 hours. I think if I drove from where I live now, I could probably get to Chicago in about 8 hours. So, not too bad, but it's also not the greatest. Just driving 4 hours from where I live down to Des Moines is torture. I could just about imagine what 8 hours would be. Nice save there. Good thing I didn't try and pass it out, because literally none of my players were open that I could see anyway. And I have a tendency to pass the puck a lot when I shouldn't. Okay, good thing it's blocked in front. And there it was again, and got it cleared, and that should end their power play. There we go. Now I tend to give up a goal right after we kill off a penalty anyway, so but good so far. So usually I either give up a goal during a penalty kill, or I give up a goal right after we kill off a penalty. So that's usually when they mostly happen. But you know what, I was gonna toot my own horn, but you know what, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, because it seems like every time I do that, whether I'm recording or I'm just playing on my own, if I toot my own horn, it goes bad. So my team's doing good. I'd like to see him score some more. That'd be nice. Here we go. Kuznetsov got knocked off the puck there.
Line's carrying it ahead. Taken by Kuznetsov.
But yeah, I don't really know if I'll do another video after this. Obviously, you won't really know unless I tell you in the next video, but because it won't be like a cliffhanger ending to this one. It's not like a story-based game, so. But that's another thing. I've talked about it in a previous episode. I would like to start doing story-based games, just so that way there's something more entertaining to watch than just sports. Because I know some people don't like just sports games. There are some people like myself who like sports games, but they also get tired of them. So I know that like some people want to see like just a story-based game, like a Red Dead 2 type of deal, or a Spider-Man game, PS4 Spider-Man, the newest one, not any of the movie tie-in ones, because those are not that great. But I didn't really have to explain that, I'm pretty sure. But nonetheless, it's something I've been considering. But focusing back on the current situation at hand, we are killing off a penalty again. So let's hope it goes well once again. I do not know if I saved that or if it bounced off the post. I'm not wearing my headphones because I get distracted by the replay of my own voice. So, I know there's probably a way I can listen to the audio without hearing my voice, but I don't know how to do that. So, I am just going to go along with whatever happens. I don't want to turn up the TV volume too loud because I don't want the mic to pick that up, because then there'll be an echo, and I already had enough audio issues. I don't need to add another one. So even though that audio issue would be relatively simple to fix, I just turn down the volume on my actual TV. Nope, not going for it. One of the things I hope they fix for NHL 21, or maybe a future update for this game, is fix the animations when you try and free skate to go pick up the puck. Because like half the time when you try and free skate like that, you're gonna go at an angle to try and get around the net, and you'll get stuck on the freaking goal post. So then you can't really go get the puck, because by the time you've gotten around it, there we go, nice save. I'm gonna hold on to it. But yeah, like you try and free skate to go pick up the puck after like the opposing team dumps it down when you're on the penalty kill or something. You try and go pick it up so you can pass it over to your teammate, and you can't because you get stuck on the dang goalie post, and you're just like, by the time you finally get unstuck from the damn goalie post, your team has already picked up the puck, you know. Nice save there off the shot by Line A. Yeah, not much I could do there. I got over in time, just couldn't make the save. Nice one-timer from Patrick Line A. So I made the initial save off the Line A shot, but then he got the one-timer on me. But I was over. I got over there, you know. At least according to what I saw before the goal was scored, I was over. I made it over in time, just couldn't get a glove on it.
Slides the puck down low. And now it's over to Connaughton. Can't get it to go.
It would be nice if my team could score again instead of just have 3 goals in one period, you know. That was risky. All right, come on, score some more. Tired of this. I think that was a problem I was having when I played all those games on my own. My team would score a bunch of goals in a short amount of time in one period, and then the rest of the game. There we go, Ovechkin with the one-timer gives us a 2-goal lead. So now what I was talking about is kind of not valid anymore, but it seems like your team can score in like big bursts, but then after, like with the first period, they scored 3 goals in that one period alone, and then it's taken them almost an entire another period before they could score even one more, you know. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. We have a 2-goal lead yet again. So now if this was Hellebuck in net for the Jets, we probably would not be winning this game. But you never know. I feel like I'm doing all right. Yeah. But anyway, that'll wrap up the second period. We are up 4-2. We're not going to watch those little animations. We're just going to get right back into it. About 22 minutes in, I kind of want to get this one wrapped up relatively quickly so it doesn't drag on too long. So hopefully there's not too many penalties in this period. Line A again. I saw what they were doing there, and it looked like I got over in time, just couldn't get the pad on it, or the blocker on it. Well, I could have just kept it with the pad, because it's called a blocker pad. But anyway, so it's a 1-goal game yet again. So, and there's a penalty. I just said I didn't want any penalties in this period, and it has to be my team who gives us the penalty, or who takes the first penalty. Got the toe on that, looked like. Glove saved. Thank you. Yes, I know Patrick Laine is 1 goal away from the hat trick, but hopefully he does not get it. Oh, made the initial save, but they tie it up. But what do you expect when my team takes so many penalties in a row? I think the last time we had a power play was in the first period, so. I don't know if I said. I think I just answered the question I was gonna ask, so scratch that off the docket. No, and it's just there's no. I remember now why I got so tired of doing this series. It's because no matter how many saves I made in the game, I'd eventually just get screwed over by my teammates, and I'd let in so many goals, and now we're going to lose this damn game because of it. And my guy went into his own little animation there, so I don't know. I'm at a loss for words here. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this game now, unfortunately, because I highly doubt my team will be able to score. They could score 3 goals in one period, but they won't be able to score 1 and 1. Well, I guess they did score 1 goal in the second period, but still. Now that they actually have to score, they won't be able to. That's the thing. When they don't need to score, they can. But then when it actually matters and they need to tie it up, they can't. And I'm hoping that they prove me wrong here. But they won't, because now we'll go 12 minutes and we won't be able to score and we'll lose. And yeah, I know, Mark Scheifele will get a hat trick probably. So will Line A. Line A will probably get an empty netter or some shit.
It's really kind of the only thing you're thinking about. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Orlov could have got the goal there, but shot it wide, of course. And I know there are probably some people who are thinking, oh, just tweak the sliders. And I would, but I honestly don't know what I would mess with, what I'd change, because I don't ever change the sliders for anything. The only thing I do is the difficulty. So maybe I'll have to look up some. I don't know. Yeah, this game's done. I don't want to quote unquote rage quit, but we're not gonna win this game, dude. And there's no point. And I guarantee you my saves are in the yellow, even though I still think I had a great game. You know, I think I might just put an end to the Everett Scott goalie series and maybe just start a skater one, because I feel like I'd actually be good at that, or at least it'd be somewhat entertaining more than this. Wow, we actually scored a goal. Maybe we'll actually tie it up. I'm not gonna get my hopes up though, but I am serious on the last thing I said. I seriously am now considering just scrapping this whole series. I'll leave the episodes up and I'll do maybe a final episode or something. And my team is just trying to throw this whole game away, and it's so annoying. But no, I might just scrap this entire series and do maybe one more episode or something, do our final game of the season, of our rookie season, and then say that, oh, he just wanted to become a skater, so he did. Who knows? I don't know. Or maybe I'll just stick to the season mode and do something else. I don't know.
Puts it on net. Oh, he's going to be shaking his head after that one. Yeah, you go back to the bench here, kicking yourself in the rear end. You've got a scoring chance, and you don't even get it on net.
I don't know. I guess you'll find out.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall.
It just really depends.
Here they come on the attack.
I mean, I know eventually I will get better, or my guy will get better, because this game's based only on overall.
The Jets have looked good tonight.
When you're a skater, at least you can do something about it. Like, if you don't score a goal for like 7 games, then that's kind of just on you, because I mean, you're in control of your own player and you can score a goal when you want. But when you're a goalie, you're just relying on the crappy AI to help you out, and half the time they don't. So basically, if you don't get what I meant by that, when you're a skater, you can actually control the outcome of the game, because if you score a goal, you can score a goal. You can score a goal and win the game, or you can score a goal to tie it, or you can score a goal to put your team back into it. But when you're the goalie, you can't do any of that. I mean, you can score a goalie goal, but it's not really easy, and also it's kind of a cheap way to do it. You shouldn't have to rely on cheating the game to win a game, you know. You should be able to just count on the AI to score goals or make good defensive plays, so you don't have to make stupid, ridiculous desperation saves, you know.
Shot with the stop. Right on the doorstep. Save made by the goalie. Handles the puck at the point. Just misses. Oh, you can almost hold your breath on this one. Really
But
close, but up too high.
who knows? I might.
Right there. Looking to make something happen.
And maybe I'll just keep this series going, but make it a rare one. Maybe a once in every
Back to the blue line.
couple video type of deal.
Takes the pass.
And then,
Hammerson from the point.
oh my fucking god, dude. I hate when I make the initial save and then my guy just slides over too much, dude. It was looking like we were going to get back into this, but now we aren't. With 3.5 minutes left, we could have tied it, but we aren't going to now. I might as well just quit. I mean, this video is going to be almost 35 minutes anyway, so there's no point. But no, I am serious. I'm not even going to get excited, dude. We're not going to win this game. And I'm sorry for being so negative. It's just, the AI can't, like, where was all this goal scoring when we needed it? At the beginning of the game. Yeah, we scored 3 goals in the first period, but in the second period, we did absolute jack squat until the end of the second period where we scored 1 goal. Wow, we tied it up. Are you kidding me? Okay, I will tell you this right now. If we end up coming out of this game with the win, I will not cancel this series, and I will keep it going. I'm telling you that right now. If we somehow walk away from this game with a win, whether it's in overtime or regulation or the shootout, I will keep the series going. I promise. So it's on the game now. If the game wants me to continue my Everett Scott career mode, it's on them. It is on EA's crappy AI. If they want me to continue the Everett Scott series, they gotta let my team score. Now I'm getting kind of excited. Seriously.
18 seconds left. The Capitals have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Jensen. And now he tries to get it across to Kuznetsov. One-time blast. Big save.
That was close. 3.4 seconds. Probably not enough time to score a last-minute goal, but you never know. No, now I'm actually intrigued in this game again. But we are going to overtime. We're going to skip over that jazz and get right into it. So here goes nothing. If you heard that noise, that was my cat jumping off my bed.
All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people.
Well, guess the series is getting canceled, so at least I was in the green for all my grades, so I guess that's all that matters. I don't really care about the 3 stars of the game. I'm sorry for a terrible game. If you want to watch an actual somewhat decent performance, watch up until about the second period and then just end the video. At least we got a point out of it though, I guess, so I guess that's all that matters. We're going into the final month, I guess, too, so since we don't have enough for stick side training, we'll put it into that. And we'll simulate up to the next game that we're playing. Apparently we're playing against the Flyers next, so, you know, I'm not going to cancel the series. I'll just play it and after the end of our rookie season. If I'm not feeling it, then I'll end it. But yeah, I'll probably just play the third periods from now on, just that way they're quick, and maybe I'll just up the time to like 8 minutes or something, so we have a little bit longer of a game, but we don't have to play the whole entire game. So, but anyway, I'm sorry that we came out of that last game with a loss. I still personally feel like I did pretty well compared to what it could have been. But yeah, so anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you did that, and also make sure to hit the bell to turn notifications on and never miss a future video of mine. If you do that also, I'd be very appreciative. And that is about it. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'm very happy you did enjoy it, because that's what I'm doing this for, to bring enjoyment to you fine people. But anyway, enough rambling. I always tend to do this, and I'm sorry for that. I apologize way too much also, and I'm sorry for that. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. See you later.